I'm just trying to get an idea to see how long we can burn before like the batteries die out. Because we have RTGs. Doesn't look like we can burn for very long though. Friggin' nuts. Just call her forehead. Yeah, we can only do like a 5-minute burn. That sucks. So that's not good at all. Alright, I gotta find something else to do. Tell them everything. No, Carla, that's rude. Alright, let's see. Bop 1.35. So 1.35 is our current bop TWR. That's not fun. If I drained this fuel tank, it's a little higher. If I go this RTG route, we can trim some batteries. How much do the batteries weigh? 0.2. And these weigh 0.08. So 3 of these for 1 battery. That doesn't really increase by a lot. So I can get 9 more. That's not really going to help us. What could I take away? What if I rebuilt this? Let me do this real fast. I can rebuild this to be smaller. We'll see, strut there. Push it in to here-ish. Put it there. Carla, I'm sure she's okay, but thank you for reaching out. Alright, that brings down the mass a little bit. Then we can take this off, take these off, put these on. Wait. Huh? Get out there. I was trying out this thing called joking. Is that where you get food stuck in the back of your throat and you can't breathe? Yes? Gotcha. Alright, so apparently now I have less TWR? I just made the whole thing less mass. How did that happen? How heavy is the dish? Living. We're going to the moons of Jewel. I need this. How you doing, bud? It weighs 0.3 tons, but I just took off so much mass. I don't know why the TWR just dropped. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what just happened. What just happened, guys? Yeah, living. I need to have signal. You got chicken stuck in your throat and you had to go to the ER? Typhoon, that sucks, dude. TWR is thrust to weight, Trigger Man. That's the rocket's ability to lift a vessel and move it across the space. RTG stands for Radio Isotope Thermal Generator. It's a nuclear power source. It uses nuclear decay to generate heat, which is an energy source. Yeah, thermoelectric generator, yeah. I'm confused. One second. Let me load the other one. Because the other one had higher. What is a good TWR to get to orbit? Jaws toe. You have to have multiple stages. Your first stage wants to have around 1.5. 1.2 to 1.5. So if I take this. So at BOP, this is 2.62. Okay, hold on. If I change this back to 2, and I do that, take these away, do this, and do that, I'm at 1.45 at BOP. 1.45. So you're saying if I took away that fuel tank, cut this in half, took these away, and added some RTGs that were heavier? This is 9.3 tons. Let me save this and go to the other one. $8.7 tons. Then why is my TWR off? Wait, now it's 1.56. I'm so lost. Kerbal! Fix your game, dude. Moho. Jewel. Lathe. Living. I'm okay with this one, dude. Alright, 1.56. I don't want that. So, okay, so we did shave down some of the mass. If I took this entire fuel tank away, we're at 63.59. But then I want to add some more of these. The mass difference between these two here is not even one RTG. But I think I need to add more RTGs. Because we need 40 to run these if we're going to go out. Right now I only have 16. So I would have to like... Oh, those aren't connected? Oh. Crap, they're not in the same tank? Okay, they're in the same tank now. So if I took this off, did that, and put this on top, we're at 1.47. 54.19. And that's not enough to power it. 1.47. And then pull, we're at 2.32. Pull is fine as long as bop is okay. So if I've got 32... How you doing, Realist Yoshi? Welcome in. How are you, buddy? I wanna try something real quick. I wanna run this setup. And I wanna test it around bop. So we're half full of fuel. Let's put ourselves around bop. We're testing, everyone. Testing. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Trying to make some decisions? Well, good luck, buddy. I have faith in your ability. All right. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Cheats, set orbit, bop. And then I would like to be at here. Oh, that's a long ways away. Can I get closer? All right, there we go. That works. I have no signal. Son of a biscuit. Either way, I'm just trying to land. So... Let's see what happens here. If I have enough electric charge to make it down, then I can run with this setup here. Because what I can do is I can turn these engines down to where they can handle this charge, and then turn them back up when I get here. That way I can land. All right, let's go. It doesn't look like the orbital velocity is that high. But we got to keep in mind the amount of delta V that we have to burn. And the fact that we're coming in slow. So it took about 1,000 delta V to burn, or 1,000 energy to burn about 30 delta V. So that means by that logic, I should be able to hit 0 before I run out of electric charge. Which it looks like seems feasible. We should be at around 90 or so. When we hit 3,700. Yep. Well, so they have they generate 2 kilonewtons of force. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So we currently have 8 kilonewtons of force. They're a lot stronger than they are IRL. But this is a very lightweight ship at the moment. We are currently rocking 7.5 tons total. And we're going to be dropping off 2 once we get this thing down. Because this rover weighs like 2.01 or something to that effect. And I just got to make sure that if the electric charge is enough, then we should be okay. Because there's no sun out here. The sun is right there. Yeah, you're thinking of Space Cat, Realist Yoshi. They don't hang around in here. You're the only person from Alchemy's community that hangs out in here. And Typhoon, you're not from Alchemy's community. You have become Alchemy's community because of me. Carlo Berg, same. You guys aren't from her community. Yeah. I wouldn't say that. Stable means he holds things together. He just comes in, drops a couple of sip emotes, and lurks the whole time. All right, we are crashing. So I think right now we're screwed. I don't think we're going to slow down enough in time. We're about ready to crash. This is where the 1.85 TWR is a detriment. We might be okay. Hev hasn't been here in probably 6 months, Realist. And Draffy Taffy comes in when she renews her sub. I know hip hop, but we were going fast. Living, but they're not ideal. Is there a way to regenerate xenon gas? Nope. Only way to get more xenon gas is to ship xenon fuel up. It's kind of a one-time use thing. We're just testing to see if I got enough electrical charge, for anybody wondering. Which it looks like I should. Let's get ready to drop this thing right here off. This is a sky crane meant for bop and pole. Realist, it just is what it is, my friend. I'm not worried about it. How you doing, Chalupa Batman? Welcome in. Eek. Undock. Oh, the rover. The rover survived. All right, sweet. Let's get this thing out of here. Make sure it gets into orbit. The electric charge is fading fast. So I have no control over this vessel right now. I can only point at prograde. Is the Science Junior angled so it can fit under the girder? No, it's angled for center of mass. This is the relay, yeah. See the antenna? Center of mass, hip hop. The center of mass is low and directly in the center of the craft. Realist, I appreciate you, buddy. All right, go. I think I just screwed up. I don't have any signal. We're gonna have signal IRL, but right now I don't have any. So I would have to radial out. Do the larger disc-like batteries have a higher power density? No, they're all the same. But you gotta take into consideration part count. If this is 4,000 charge on one battery, if you use 40 of the other ones, you're adding 40 extra parts to your ship. I need to turn these down. Oh, I can't. I don't have any control. Either way, it works, so that's good. I don't have any electric charge right now. All right, let's I can't warp. Can I turn them off? Oh, I can. Okay, let's turn off 2 of them. All right, that's a little better, I think. We're not using power as fast. We're not thrusting as hard, but all we got to do is circularize. So no, I use it because it gives us another platform to hook onto. I can put a 2.5 engine plate here, and it puts a decoupling spot right here underneath the rover. So I'm able to put a stack underneath it. It's super helpful when it comes to things like that. Did that rover have a seat on it? Yes. Sending a Kerbal too? Nope. It's just there in case I want it to have one. It's an all-around rover, hip-hop. Man, this sucks having to pump back and forth between radio out and pro grade because I don't have signal. So the most battery I ever had at one time was 400 since I've been struggling. But I think now that we're about 3 minutes away from apoapsis, we can get a little more battery. We can push ourselves a little harder. Cockley, you want to know how I put my Twitch streams on TVs when I'm watching them? Do you have an Android or an iPhone? There we go. That's a lot better. You have an iPhone? So I don't know if iPhone has it or not, but in the drop-down menu of my Android phone, there's a screen share button, and I have a smart TV. So what I do is I screen share with my TV, run the stream on my phone, plug it to a charger, just lay the phone on the counter. And it feeds the stream directly to my TV, and then I can use the volume on the TV to control the volume of the stream. What is this 50-ton challenge? It's something that I've made up. It's my own self-imposed challenge living right there. That command tells you everything it entails. Pretty much nothing can leave Kerbin that's 50 tons or more total. Rocket, stage, everything. So it requires me to either build creatively or use construction in space. Carlo Berg, some services and TVs don't have apps. Cannot switch vessels when about to crash. It's a stupid girder. Thank you. All right, so here's the rover. I think the rover's going to have an RTG on it too, because I don't think it's going to reach the sun. So we might have to redesign this. Let's see. Motor, brakes, lights. Oh, I have no signal. I'm not going to have signal, because even though that relay is going to be coming around, I'm not going to have signal from it. Well, damn. That makes things interesting? It does, because I can't... Wait, I can't revert this? I'll delete it out of the tracking station. Why couldn't I revert? It shows the people I know who are streaming, and I click you, and you're there. Cool. So then what are you trying to figure out then? All right, let me delete this stuff out of here.